No boy, love it boy. I'm talking to you guys and I'm looking for a song by Calypso Rose to play.
I could make a bet that a man never leave me yet. I ain't telling lies to you, but it's unbelievable. Now I want you to understand that I never fight for no man. Anytime we separate, I just do the leaving. Partner, don't mind how you run. You want to come back to road. You could run as far as London. You want to come back to road. Me, I have no beautyality. I haven't got no cash, no property. Any man who raises up in clothes, you want to come back to road. Oh, once I fell in love with a fellow they call it love. We met in the park and we made romance in the dark. But unfortunately, we both couldn't agree. And since he gone away, I haven't seen him up to today. Partner, don't mind where he go. You want to come back to home? He could go to Mexico. You want to come back to home? And I know he can't run forever. He have to come back to sugar. He play fast and he raise up his clothes. He have to come back to home. Oh, yeah. Daddy! Oh. They say me I'm nasty, but I say them I'm crazy. I have luck with men, but I don't send and call them. I am making strife for take away sparrow from the wife. So while we'll be singing, hold on to your husband if you love him. Because from the time we start, you want to come back to love. Till they do us part, you want to come back to love. When I take a piece of my clothes and pull it up with spice and clove, and I pass it sent by your nose, you want to come back to love. Oh! You want to come back to love.
You're bong Thomas. Gotta come back. Good morning, Erlene in Sobo. Must come back, she says. She says it doesn't take them morning, right? Doesn't take them out. They must come back.
It's Christmas, I say, a time to be gay. Man, bring all the rum and bring all the wine, it's Christmas. Well, bring all the beer, man, bring all the scotch, it's Christmas. Yes, bring all the ham and bring all the jam, it's Christmas. Well, bring all pastel, man, bring all corral, it's Christmas. Yes, Christmas is here, so let us all cheer. A time to be loving, a time to be sharing, a time to be giving, a time to be betting. Forget it and flickering, eat, drink, jump up and sing, both of us. It's Christmas again. Time to be gay. I come home by you, you come home by me, it's Christmas. I drink up by you, you eat up by me, it's Christmas. So bring out some punch, man, bring punch and cream, it's Christmas. Man, bring out something, man, bring anything, it's Christmas. It's Christmas, I say. Time to be gay.
Christmas is celebration time. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Early one morning, my telephone kept on ringing. Gabriel called me and told me he was coming. Tap, tap on my floor. Gabriel walked right in my door. What he brought for me, a little Christmas tree. Joy bells ringing, jingle, jingle. Baby in the cradle. Hurry, hurry. Mary had the baby. My eyes with the rising sun. Sweet Jesus, he's the hope of man. Jingle, jingle, baby in the cradle. Hurry, hurry, Mary had the baby. My eyes with the rising sun. Sweet Jesus, he's the hope of man. Oh, it's Christmas once again.
Celebration time.
The day when Jesus Christ was born. He was born of the Virgin Mary. No place to lay his head. Merry Christmas to all my friends. Oh, it's Christmas once again. The day when Jesus Christ was born. He was born of the Virgin Mary. No place to lay his head. Merry Christmas to all my friends. Jingle, jingle, baby in the cradle. Hurry, hurry, Mary had the baby. My eyes with the rising sun. Sweet Jesus, he's the hope of man. Jingle, jingle, baby in the cradle. Hurry, hurry, Mary had the baby. My eyes with the rising sun. Sweet Jesus, he's the hope of man. In those days, Herod was troubled, so he sent the wise men from the east to search diligently to take the young child's life. But God has a plan for every man's life. The Savior was born to die on a green far away, without a city wall. The place called Mount Calvary, where he died for you and me, to pour out his soul to bring joy to the world. Jingle, jingle, baby in the cradle. Mary had the baby. With the rising sun. Sweet Jesus, he's the hope of man. Jingle, jingle, baby in the cradle. Hurry, hurry, Mary had the baby. Eyes with the rising sun. Sweet Jesus, he's the hope of man.
Come on, celebrate.
Jingle, jingle, baby in the cradle.
Come, little children, round the Christmas. Woo, 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 woo. Nice. So, in studios with us this beautiful, sunny afternoon is the mayor himself. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you, sir, and good afternoon to the people of San Fernando and by extension Trinidad and Tobago and the diaspora who I know are listening attentively to what's going on in our city.
Nice. So we discussed in first of all the Juve.
Let me just tell you, the Juve was excellent. I want to really commend the bands for the effort that they made. I mean, there was image people, there were the barbershop boys, Devon the barbershop boys, Bianca, Sprinkle. I do remember all the bands, but there were Republic. The Calichon had a band outside there as well, and there were so many bands out there that made the effort, and most importantly, the young people and the citizens of San Fernando who really behaved as they supposed and as expected. The level of discipline there was unbelievable in some ways, in many ways. We had the police out in full force, but it was necessary for them to act. Except one young man who's not from San Fernando that was arrested. It's all over the media this morning. I don't even want to talk about it. It's so sad because a 16-year-old is a son, a mother, a father been involved in this. Something that went wrong somewhere a long time ago for a 16-year-old to be walking around with a pistol or in the waist. I mean, that would have gone wrong somewhere. Parents this morning will be probably trying to find a solution to this problem. But that is beyond me, so I don't want to talk about that. What I want to do is commend the people of San Fernando for the contribution they made yesterday, the effort, and the fact that we had an incident-free Juve morning.
Nice. Well, fortunately, you, I too will leave that different.
Yeah, I mean, it is scary,
Yes, it
realistically, but so that is another narrative for another place and another time, and we have to find ways to deal with these issues. But we want to focus on the positive, and the fact that an event as mammoth as that, where you had thousands of people came out and assembled from 4 in the morning, and by 9 a.m. when we stopped, San Fernando could have returned to some semblance of normalcy without any major, problems.
Beautiful. I want to speak in terms of the entire city week in general.
Well, it is ongoing. It is a month of activities. Let us take from this evening, Terry Lance in concert at Naprima Bowl in collaboration with the City Corporation. We supporting Terry Lance as a southerner with a full cast. And that'll be a great evening, exciting evening. So those of you at home and recovering from Juve morning, head down to the bowl this evening and give Terry Lance her support. And your support actually. That's what I should be saying. Give her your support and make this event another memorable one. We finish next Saturday, next Saturday, it will be this week, with the military parade. And I want to take the opportunity to explain to citizens how this is going to happen. The military parade will assemble on the wharf at 8 a.m. and they'll be proceeding up High Street. Please be aware that there will be some inconvenience between 8 a.m. and let's say probably 10 a.m. on High Street. From High Street, they'll proceed along Coffee Street, all the way up to Royal Road. So between 10 and maybe 11 to be, say between 10 and 11, people on the coffee will be inconvenienced. It is, necessary for us to inform you in advance. You can make your adjustment to whatever you have to do on Saturday and avoid using that area. And it will break, I say, probably around 11 a.m. at WTU, where the parade will break. So I want to inform the public that there would be some level of inconvenience. If you have to come into San Fernando, it will be literally shut down for that early from 5 a.m. on Saturday. If you have to come into San Fernando, try to use alternative routes. You can use Lord Street, you can use Bukarapu Street, you can use Harris Promenade, but you can only turn left on Harris Promenade at the hospital, or let us say south at the hospital if you have to use that area. So Harris Street, Bukarapu Street, Independence Avenue, Superior Street, available to the side streets, Bertrand Street, Drayton Street, Lower Hillside, and even as far as Bertrand Street, next door to Narvet. Those areas are available to bypass. But the inner city, you're talking about Coffee Street, Royal Road, High Street, St. James Street, San Fernando Street, Holland Street, Queen Street, King Street would be part of the parade. I also want to apologize because we had a rehearsal this morning, and they would have had that area called North, and people on their way to church might have been inconvenienced. I really want to apologize for that. It was the full contingent that came out this morning, and we were not sure how they were going to conduct that affair, that event. We thought it might have been less officers, but the entire contingent came out this morning, so it would have inconvenienced people trying to get to church for the 7 o'clock service or the 8 o'clock service, as the case may be. But we ended by 9, and I want to really sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by that exercise this morning. So if we were to do a recap, last week we had the Senior Citizens Day at City Hall. That was on Thursday. Full house. The senior citizens who are San Fernandians, who were selected by the respective councillors and who have really contributed to the landscape and the development of San Fernando, was treated with kindness by the corporation. They were given a really good time. They were entertained. There were a decent lunch, snacks, nails were done, the hair were done, they had the medical test done by Swara. It was a good day for the citizens of San Fernando. And of course, the highlight of the week would have been yesterday's morning proceedings and our Juve.
So, like, okay, so do we also have anything between this 5 days coming up?
Well, this evening is the launch of the Gazebo painting at C3. And for those of you into art, that as a display, you can feel free to look at Gazebo. And Gazebo, although he was born in Cedros, grew up in St. Marling area, exactly where C3 is. They had owned that property. And he was, in the 1800s, was a famous painter and well known, from the Southland. So we're recognizing his work this evening, sponsored by the C3, the Alums GTA people, and you must commend them for that as well. That is this evening, of course. Terry Lyons is at the bowl this evening. And then, of course, we're looking at the military parade coming on that Mall and the Mayor's Ball on Saturday, which will end 1 month of activities. And I think we really had a good month.
Yeah, well, I had the pleasure of participating in some of the, and it is really nice. But I know planning for these things, it doesn't matter how and you guys have planned, eh? Yeah. You guys have planned.
Well, we would have made a couple of mistakes along the way, and you could only get better and correct it. What I saw yesterday that really impressed me. I was involved. I was having a good time with the Juvies. I was jumping in my 2 bands, and there were several foreigners, Trinidadians, San Fernandians, diaspora, who came home for the event. So that is the start of city celebration tourism, because people can now come home for city celebration. There are major events that you can look forward to, major cultural events that you look forward to, the launch of the event. For instance, you could target you could come for 10 days, take in the pan on the coffee on Saturday night, take in the Juba the following Saturday, and head out the next Sunday. So you have an 8-day period to come into the country, get away from the cold, put aside your 10 days, come and meet with family and friends, enjoy yourself, reminisce. Look, there was a nice event last night. There was had Pan in the Ville last night. You had Fun Claire, and you had Old Tech and Colombo Kings, serenading the community of Pleasantville last night. That's another event that you can look to, and it was a great response from the public, and particularly the community of Pleasantville came out last night. And what I liked about it, it was held in the streets. So what you saw, that community impact and effect where you're living right there. Yeah. You walk out your house, you put out your stool, your chair, you say hi to your neighbor, and we rekindle that community spirit that we once had leading into Christmas. So those are things that you can look forward. If you're from Pleasantville, you could come home for 7 days, 8 days next year. You have Pan on the Coffee the Saturday, you have Juve the next Saturday, and the Saturday night, you're reminisce with your old friends and people you've known for a long time and chat. Because we need to do that.
Yes. Yeah, because I at the end of it, Honorable Mayor, these things are somehow been sandpapered.
Yeah, well, we need to really build back, that community spirit. But this morning when I look at the military parade, I saw the scouts, the Girl Guides, the young cadets. Those things. It gives you that opportunity to take pride in the uniform, what the uniform represents. The fact that you that you collectively march for the country, for the city, and people looking at you, they appreciate you. And when I was growing up, we had Boys Brigade, we had Scouts, we had so many different things happening at the same time that we involved ourselves and we learned skill sets that will take us later, that we can apply later on in life. And maybe we need to return to those type of energy system, communicating with groups like that who could do so much for the personal development and young people.
Blessings, 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 blessings. So, okay, so we have the of course, folks, we have to support the mayor, say we have to support, and he shouldn't have to come here and say we have supporters to support.
I think the support, I think the support was tremendous this year. I think we work seriously behind the scenes. I mean, we have made mistakes. Listen, we have made mistakes in the past, and you have to have consultation and dialogue. And sometimes I get blamed for things that I don't even know about, because we have committees and subcommittees and decisions are made that look this morning with the parade. Certain streets were blocked off, which I don't think was necessary. Right. Was necessary, like Upper Cuenca Street, those kind of. And Mayor get blamed for that. Mayor, what you doing about it? I want to go to church. Are you blocking the street? That was not my call. I saw where somebody got wrecked in the cemetery, I think it was last week. I'm getting blamed for that. It has nothing to do with me. So you have to have dialogue. We need to explain how things are done. The police have their work to do. Whether they're right or wrong, that's the police doing their work. So we have to understand that where the chips fall and what you have to do, and have that level of communication. For instance, we had early meetings with the band leaders for Daju. Daju didn't happen so because by luck and chance. There was dialogue and communication back and forth and suggestions and recommendations. One recommendation was to have the jubilee bypass.
Right.
But when you met collectively, the others said, no, that's not a good idea. And we listened to good sense and it prevailed. We did what we had to do. So I just want to make one special appeal. Maybe we could be a little more disciplined, the bands that is, because what I found that there was a huge delay on Superior Street. For no reason, trucks would just stop and allow the masquerades to have their way, and not think that we are working with a time frame. Jubilee starts at 4 and it finishes at 9. You have 5 hours, which is more than adequate time for you to enjoy yourself. But if you leave 4:30, 4:30, 6, you're cutting down on your time. And when you get to Superior Street, there's that congestion because you want to stop by every bar and serenade the bar and do those type of things. Then somebody will pay the price down there, like the pyramid.
Yeah.
Those on the back, when the police stop at 9 and you're on the coffee, then you have to go home. And you'll be paid for your costume or committed yourself, and you'll be shortchanged. So the flow has to go. Yeah. It has to run, and if you allow it to flow, then everybody will get a nice bite of the cherry. What I want to also highlight, I saw yesterday, I think is worthy of mention, is that there was opportunities for entrepreneurs to make some money. The bars in particular, I'm not a bar person per se, but remember the bars and the bar owners went through 2 years of literally hell. No opportunity to make money. And this was a window for them created by the city corporation where you can now, I saw bars sold out. They didn't get enough time to recharge, So you had an opportunity. Some people stuck up and made some money. That was happy for them because they went through 2 years of living hell. The food vendors and cross coursing had a ball after Juve at 9 o'clock. You had breakfast down there. One restaurant in Superior Street did a 24-hour service from Friday to Saturday morning, ready with the bacon shack and ready with the sada roti, whatever it is. So it is that entrepreneurship, that you look for. So this is what Carnival is not just about whining and having a good time. There are tremendous benefits that you spin off out of it. There's the commercial side of it. And I'm glad that every sector of San Fernando would have benefited yesterday morning. So great morning for us, great for all who contributed. I want to thank them for it, and also thank WAC for giving me the opportunity to share this experience and talk about the events.
Yes, that goes without saying, Mr. Mayor. That goes without saying.
All right, so I have to run. Thank you again, sir. Let's keep that fire burning.
Yes, man, we'll do that.
Most
blessing.
welcome.
Yeah. Because that's what's the mayor on the inside. giving a little bit of synopsis of what things past and things present. Hey, what with 90.1 FM, good afternoon to you.
Oh, good afternoon again, Mr. Tony P. I've come and Mr. Mia because he touched on something that I really love to hear about, you know.
Mm?
The economics of a carnival.
Yeah, but I think
Because-
now people are supposed to be start seeing and eyes are supposed to be opening now.
Yeah, because, you know, when you look at what is, with these different events that the mayor has been promoting and been involved with, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you sit down and look at how many vendors, how many businesses, how many young people who, you know, could make some money by, you know, like selling wherever it is, or selling if even is water or wherever it is, you know, all this economic development that you're talking about, you know, because people want to have a good time, they want to party, they want to forget about all the negative political rhetoric that goes on about the bad things that are going on in Sweetie Auntie. And people just want to live their life and enjoy themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And with the mayor doing these kind of initiatives, you know, it's like, you know, like Trinidad and Tobago was once considered the happiest place on the face of the earth.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm.
And for whatever reason, it looked like it has some particular forces who decide to destroy that whole concept. Then all of a sudden you find guns and drugs coming into the country like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And them young folks and them now, you know, they're being mesmerized by the power of having a gun or whatever it is that they get out of drugs, that they end up killing their own brothers and sisters. You can't walk in one place and with these kind of events, with Juve and all them kind of thing, man, you know, like when people could come down there just to live a good life, have a good vacation, just to enjoy life, to escape from all the doldrums that the world throws at us all the time.
Yeah.
I think what the mayor is doing is fantastic. And for a nation, a Tune Island Republic, such as Sweetie Auntie, where culture is the foundation, you know, it shouldn't just be for Carnival or for Christmas or whatever.
Mm.
You know, like we have these different events so people could come together and just have fun and enjoy yourself, man. And I love the mayor for what you're doing. Anyway, thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, man,
I go.
blessing, brother, blessings. Yet there will always be those who claim, say, that they ain't having nothing, they ain't getting nothing, I ain't have nothing, so I had to go out there and rob a boy. I had to go out there and destroy a family because I not having anything, them having everything and I having nothing. But you have opportunities, you have life, you can be creative like authors are creative. And we thank you, Mr. Mayor, and thank you all of those people behind the scenes, making sure that San Fernando and environs has a say.
If you see your neighbor, wife shopping in Trevor, hush your mouth, hush your mouth. You smell through the gate burning, St. Santa was passing. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear is talk, everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. You're only talking, only running. People business, it's only comments. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about, like a piece of ham, a piece of pastel, like a drink of rum, a drink of sorrel. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I say, oi, 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 ding, 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 ding. Janet buy new fridge and thing, and she husband and walking. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Your sister put up curtain for 5 years, the same old thing. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear is talk. Everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. It's only talking, only running. Beaver business, it's too much comments. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about, like a piece of bait, a piece of sponge cake, like a drink of scotch. You don't talk too much. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. You know damn well what I'm talking about. I say, oi, 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 oi. You know what I mean. Oi, 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 oi. Ding, 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 ding.
Meet me down in the village with a box space and a bottle of rum. On Christmas time we come down to like all neighbors got a rum. Down in the village with a box space and a bottle of rum. On Christmas time we come down to like all neighbors got a rum.
You ever hear about men from Paramin? How they love the bush and punching. They have a pot with cookie and dumpling. Coming down, coming down. You ever hear about men from pork chop? When they start to drink, they just can't stop. They have a cooler that load up. Coming down, coming down.
All day, all night, betting and we drinking till the morning. Never, never, all your better answer when we call it. Meet me down in the village with a box space and a bottle of rum. On Christmas time we come down to like all neighbors got a rum. Down in the village with a box space and a bottle of rum. On Christmas time we come down to like all neighbors got a rum.
You ever hear about men from Rancho? How them boys can pull string on Quattro? Worse yet when they pull out a banjo. Coming down, coming down. You ever hear about the bassman Yuri? When he meet the girl from up Surrey and she teach him how to play properly. Coming down, coming down.
All day, all night, betting and we drinking till the morning. Never, never, all your better answer when we call it. Meet me down in the village with a box space and a bottle of rum. On Christmas time we come down to like all neighbors got a rum. Down in the village with a box space and a bottle of rum. On Christmas time we come down to like all neighbors got a rum.
You ever hear about men from Paramin? How they love the bush and punching. They have a pot with cookie and dumpling. Coming down, coming down. You ever hear about men from pork chop? When they start to drink, they just can't stop. They have a cooler that load up. Coming down, coming down.
All day, all night, betting and we drinking till the morning. Never, never, all your better answer when we call it.
It's that season again. Want me money for punch a cream? You buy me from me newborn. To pay the woman a real. Cause I ain't want no free stone woman. I want me money. I want me money. I want me money. I want me, hey. To all them still owing the G, I want me money. It's long time now you're owing me. I want me money. Now I steady complaining. Why the hell they still owing? So long they in debt. Why the hell they can't pay back yet? All the time we is friend until money start to lend. Now it's no communication. Spanish in communication. From one story to one next. But I had them get vexed. What goes around comes around. But like you take me for a clown. You're all sticking. I hear you went shopping. One set of lying. You're allowed to time in. To all them still owing the G. I want my money. It's long time now you're owing me. I want my money. Now I steady complaining. Why the hell they still owing? So long they in debt. Why the hell they can't pay back yet? Like I have to move like Al Capone or search for you. With my drone every weekend, you're in as a spec. Blinging my money till the Levi's wet. Don't talk for the one knowing me for a gig. Don't know if I living on creeks and sticky fig. This honesty will get you so far like snake in the grass around the corner. Like it is a con man. I hear you buy a van. I really can't understand. But you're still owing the bank. To all them still owing the G. I want my money. It's long time now you're owing me. I want my money. Now I steady complaining. Why the hell they still owing? So long they in debt. Why the hell they can't pay back yet? I still gonna have fun. When my true friends gather round, we still gonna have fun. Who eating up and we drinking down. I still gonna have fun. When my true friends gather round, we still gonna have fun. Who eating up and we drinking down. I want me money. I want me money. I want me money. Hey. I want me money for decorations. I want me money to buy the bigger. I want me money to
falling in love.
Oh, darling, my only sweetheart.
Falling in love.
Lover, we are you top my chart.
Falling in love.
Everybody, somebody,
Every Christmas we falling in love.
with you. Tonight's the night, my baby. The time is right. I think I'm falling in love. Falling for you. Every Christmas, baby, I'm falling head over heels. I know you like it, the way I like it, baby. You don't ignite me. This fire is burning, baby. Your love is calling me now. You got control of me now. You got me like, oh, 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 oh.
Falling in love.
Oh, darling, my only
Every Christmas we
sweetheart.
falling in love.
My lover, we hear you top my chart.
Falling in love.
Everybody, somebody,
Every Christmas we falling in love.
lay in my arms underneath the Christmas tree. Feel like I'm in heaven here in my arms. Give you everything that you need. This the only season. Pastel and stay so nice. Sorrel and Spanish rice. Black egg, eat a slice. Girl, you take me to paradise. Your name I'm calling. You have me falling. You got me like, oh, 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 oh.
Falling in love.
Oh, darling, my only
Every Christmas we
sweetheart.
falling in love.
Lover, we hear you top my chart.
Falling in love.
Everybody, somebody,
Every Christmas we falling in love.
with you. Tonight's the night, my baby. The time is right. I think I'm falling in love. Falling for you. Every Christmas, baby, I'm falling head over
Everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody party, party, party. Everybody dance. Oh, 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 oh. I come to para. Yeah, but I don't know anybody. Yes, I come to party, 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 and I don't care how they watch me. When the band crank up, you go see it. As the music hits, you go feel it. Everyone in here going to lose it. Just shake your leg like you mean it. When soca parents are playing, just break away without fear. We don't want to start you posing up inside of here. So everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody party, party, party. Everybody dance. Oh, 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 oh. Artists come here to sing. Yeah. DJ come to make you feel irate. Everybody happy, happy, happy. The whole session is lively. When the band crank up, you go see it. As the music hits, you go feel it. Everyone in here going to lose it. Just shake your leg like you mean it. When soca parents are playing, just break away without fear. We don't want to start you posing up inside of here. So everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody party, party, party. Everybody dance. Oh, 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 oh. I come to para. Yeah, but I don't know anybody. Yes, I come to party, 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 and I don't care how they watch me. When the band crank up, you go see it. As the music hits, you go feel it. Everyone in here going to lose it. Just shake your leg like you mean it. When soca parents are playing, just break away without fear. We don't want to start you posing up inside of here. So everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody.
That's what the parang and everything is all about, you know. That's what entertainment is all about. Not just you sitting in a corner and acting in a particular manner, in a particular way. Occupying space, no boy. Get up.
Everybody move.
Everybody got a party. Everybody, hey, a particular man say this is the way his spouse responds to him. She calls him Sugar Rush. Oh my. That is indeed a humongous accolade, you know.
Can you look sweet like sugar? What you put in that waistline? Only raising my pressure. Seeing that sugar wine. Your sweetness only calling me. Only calling me. If I stand up a little closer, would you push it back on me? Getting me hyperactive. It's like I could jam on night. Your sweetness only calling me. Only calling. Now you're gonna you give me sugar rush, sugar rush. I ain't never felt this kind of feeling. Sugar rush, sugar rush. You get sugar at different meaning. Now you have me body aching and me to knees shaking. Sugar rush, sugar rush. I only come 'cause your body calling me. Come on, girl, walk it, you walk it. Calling me. I don't think I can last till the morning. Now you have me body aching and me to knees shaking. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Girl, whining on you right now is like grinding in a candy shop. Can't get enough of the sweetness. Don't tell me I need to stop. Your sweetness only calling me, only calling me. You getting under my skin like a peeling a sugar cane. Have me so hyperactive, it messing up in my brain. Your sweetness only calling me, only calling. Now you're gonna you give me sugar rush, sugar rush. I ain't never felt this kind of feeling. Sugar rush, sugar rush. You get sugar at different meaning. Now you have me body Sugar rush, sugar rush. Yeah. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Sugar rush, sugar rush.
Hey, Melville, where's what? No, I'm coming back. Oh gosh, I'm coming back, I say. Only wait now, boy. Kenny, hold on. Only don't force me now, man. Take all the time now, man. Leaving home for the morning, me and the gang. It is traditional, house to house we paranging. Coming back in the evening, high and it late. People say I'm showing up, why I'm passing them straight. Why I tell them what I drink today, I go drink tomorrow. What I drink today, I will drink tomorrow. If you see it getting late, and I pass it straight. Don't feel you get away, I go drink it another day. Why I tell them what I drink today, I will drink tomorrow. What I drink today, I will drink tomorrow. If you see it getting late, and I pass it straight, don't be the get away, I go drink you another day. Some people ain't had no conscience when they land in your house. As long as they see it, they want to eat you and drink you out. No, I am not a rum glutton, I come here to celebrate. Put the rum up on the shelf, I go tack back another day. Where I tell them what I drink today, I go drink tomorrow. What I drink today, I will drink tomorrow. If you see it getting late, and I pass it straight, don't be you get away, I go drink it another day. Where I tell them what I eat today, I will eat tomorrow. What I eat today, neighbor, I will eat tomorrow. Put the food back in the fridge, cause it's getting late. Don't be you get away, I go tack back another day. Leaving home for the morning, me and the gang. It is traditional, house to house we paranging. Coming back in the evening, I drunk and it late. People say I'm showing off, how come I'm passing them straight? Hold on the horse. What I drink today, I go drink tomorrow. What I drink today, I will drink tomorrow. If you see it getting late, and I'm passing straight, don't be you get away, I go drink it another day. What I drink today, I go drink tomorrow. What I drink today, I will drink tomorrow. If you see it getting late, and I pass it straight, don't you worry, I go check you another day. Hey, don't force me now, and I go check on the back, don't worry all that stuff no man. Hey, put that on the shelf. That my bottle, eh? That for me, you see your breakover. Well, if you see that break, put it in the cupboard, no, in the kitchen, under the, yeah, under the sink, or today. I will check you some other time, don't worry yourself no man. I'm coming again. Relax now. No. That fork is for me. Like my fork. The chow and thing, everything prepared, right pepper thing, good ham, right? Way back in the fridge now, come in. Don't worry yourself now, man. Don't feel like get away, I will talk back. Hey, don't feel like get away, I will drink it another day. Don't feel like get away, I will talk back another day. Don't feel like get away, I will eat it another day. Don't be the get away.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Watt Radio 90.1 FM. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you.
Hi, good afternoon.
To me, how do we go about getting that what I drink today, I'll drink tomorrow?
How you go about getting it?
Yeah.
It's on social media. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on TikTok. It's everywhere.
Oh, I thought you know that you all had CDs outside.
No, gone are those days. It's social media now works.
Yeah, well, I'm not savvy with that, you know. I mean, I am one of those young people, you know.
But if not, I can organize it for you otherwise than that, yeah, sure.
All right, I would, when you're back on
tomorrow, please go to give me a morning, yeah.
Around what time?
From 9.
All right, then I would
We will
call you.
All right,
My
great.
name is Henry.
All right, great. Henry?
Yeah.
All right, great, Henry. No problem. We'll connect.
Oh, okay then.
Your blessings, yeah.
So much people right.
Hey, welcome to the 90.1 FM. Good afternoon. Ooh.
Tell her, man, if you have grandchildren, or if you have a child or something, so tell them to help him out. And it was long time thing. That was long time thing. Everything nobody upside.
You understand?
Okay, if you have grandchildren, or if you have children, you can help them out. You know, go by the neighbor next door. Talk to your neighbor a little bit. Talk to somebody around the block. Enjoy the music.
You're blessed, yeah, man.
Holding on to Jesus for the Christmas. This year was a tough year. Things were very hard all around the world, not just Tobago and Trinidad. Some lost family and friends, local and abroad. So many loved ones went to meet the Lord. But I tell you in Psalm 55 verse 22, cast all your burdens upon him, he will sustain you. For the Christmas, I'm holding on to Jesus. For the Christmas, I say for the Christmas, I'm holding on to Jesus. For the Christmas, so much people right now seeking employment. Others when they get paid asking where the money went. For real. Grocery prices rising more than bread in the oven. But these things can't help you make it to heaven. Under the wings of the Lord, I know I will hide. According to his riches in glory, Jesus will provide. For the Christmas, I'm holding on to Jesus. For the Christmas, I say for the Christmas.
This Christmas, the world is facing many troubles. We have seen so many have lost hope, so many so broken. Tired, discouraged, Jesus is who we need. People searching for many answers. Some have fallen from the faith. So this Christmas, calling Christian soldiers, shine your light so bright, spread hope that Jesus Christ is. Tell somebody, tell them to look for Santa Claus. He is not the one who saves the lost. Tell them to look for Santa Claus. He is not the one who died on the cross for this Christmas big and bold. Tell it to the whole wide world, Jesus is coming back. Santa is a fraud. Tell them to look for Santa Claus. He is not the one who saves the lost. Tell them to look for Santa Claus. Christian soldiers, raise the banner, raise it, proclaiming Christ Jesus saves, and that Santa is an imposter who cannot save men from the troubles they face. Only Jesus has the answers, and he gives us the victory. He'll be your anchor, shield and strong tower. When your boat it shakes, his anchor will hold steady. Tell somebody, tell them to look for Santa Claus. He is not the one who saves the lost. Tell them to look for Santa Claus. He is not the one who died on the cross for this Christmas big and bold. Tell it to the whole wide world, Jesus is coming back. Santa is a fraud, don't bother with them. Don't be quiet, speak the truth that the man who wearing the big red suit can't see your no ticket out of the grave. Because he wearing mask and he too needs to get saved. The battle is raging, don't stop praying. Christ is coming very soon. He's no longer in the manger. He's returning for his bride, for is the groom. Trim your lamps, rank in order. Keep your shield of faith intact. And when you're shopping, be sober-minded. Soon the trump of God will song and clouds will roll back, roll back. Tell them he is not the one. Tell them the Santa Claus is.
No worries, no worries. Swap done, no worries. Swap done, no worries. This party bado, party bado, party bado, party bado. This party bado, party bado, party bado, party bado, party bado. Oh, tell a bartender but overlook. Oh, we want drink everything never sober. Can't wind up the waist in a slow mo. Oh oh, party bado. Oh, tell a bartender but overlook. Oh, we want drink everything never sober. Can't wind up the waist in a slow mo. Oh oh, you driving me crazy. Your gas go never done. My money for you, my number one. It's like a movie, baby, when you turn around. If I hold you tonight, first bite, just right. Don't panic, wine 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 panic. This party bado, party bado, party bado, party bado. This party bado, party bado, party bado, party bado. This party bado. When drinks done, more money spending. Girls like rain, girls never ending. Girl, keep any bending. This party